Muy buenas, ¿qué tal estamos? Aquí volvemos en Persona 5 Royal y vamos a continuar justo donde lo dejamos. Vamos a... Vale, espérate, yo quiero probar hacer café.
Wow.
Tengo unos consejos nuevos, ¿eh? Hacer café a la que pase el tiempo, pero tendrás un café que restaura... Ah, ¿no me da gentileza?
Hey.
Pero no me da gentileza.
Oh.
Yes. All right.
Dos cafés, algunos trucos. Vale, sí. Me da conocimiento gentil... ¡Ah, encanto! Me da encanto. Lo estás haciendo bien. Ahora me lo tira y de puta mierda.
Let me explain.
Curiosidad. Las curiosidades las voy a leer. Las montañas azules de Jamaica tienen un clima único y un suelo volcánico bueno para cultivar café. ¿En volcánico? El café se controla y se cosecha en pequeñas cantidades. Así se obtiene un café con mucho aroma.
Nice. Well then.
Vale, ya empalmamos con el día siguiente, ¿no? Vale. A ver, estos 3 días que me quedan. 3, vale. ¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué planes tienes para hoy? Luego... Es que con este no me deja mejorar más el vínculo de momento. Lo tengo lleno. Golden Week. Ah, espérate. ¿Estoy libre hoy? Vale, espérate entonces. Quiero ir... ciudad. Ah, Ryuji. Pero Ryuji no me deja mejorar ya la... ¿Sabes? No, yo quiero... Subterráneo. Yo quiero ir al centro comercial. Me habéis recomendado que vaya al centro comercial porque aquí supuestamente va a estar Anne. La cosa es... ¿dónde? ¿Dónde cojones está Anne? Son...
Thanks for dropping by. ¿Y aquí? Tienda de deportes.
Welcome.
¿Dónde cojones están, tío? Bazar japonés.
What would you like? Have you made your decision?
Vale, pero...
Take your time.
¿Y esto qué son balas? No. Aquí.
Please take your time.
Ah, no, son perfumes. Son una persona sensual. A mí me han timado, ¿eh? ¿He ido a la floristería? Me da que no.
Come in.
Ya tengo 12, tengo 3. Ideal para quienes quieran cuidar bien de sus plantas. Hostia, yo tenía una puta planta, es verdad que la tengo olvidadísima. No, llévame a la puta calle principal, coño. Gracias. Recreativos, aquí va a estar el otro. Pero no quiero ir allí. Yo quiero... Vale, tengo el cine, la farmacia... Vale. Me habéis dicho que aquí en la hamburguesería hay una movida.
What would you like?
No me habéis dicho esto, necesito un... ¿What? No estoy enterando de nada. Se supone que necesito una movida para participar en un concurso o algo así. Que me aumenta el coraje. Pasa el tiempo, pero si es la que ves una película, puedes esperar a que su efecto aquí sea más potente.
Wow.
Coraje.
Well,
Vale.
well then.
I'd hope that some slumdog brat wins so much prize money. It's just not possible. You must have cheated.
No, it wasn't cheating. It was destiny.
Me dan 3. ¡Oh! Ha aumentado atrevido. Perfecto.
All right.
Vale, entonces ahora puedo
Let's head back.
hablar con la... Hablar con la... Sí, bla, 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 bla. Con la médica, aunque bueno, a estas horas estará cerrada, ¿no? Sí, tiene pinta. Tiene mucha pinta. Joder, si también tenía un cine aquí, tío. Ah, sí que me deja. Venga, va.
I apologize.
Vale, entonces no. Y decía yo, digo, no me sale el iconito. Vale, vamos al cine. ¿Qué vemos otra mierda? ¿Dónde está? ¿Es esto que tengo aquí delante? Sí, vale. O sea, de noche no. Vamos a los baños públicos. A ser más encantador.
What do you want to do? Oh.
Bien, bien, bien.
Want to head back?
Lo de la planta, tío, me cago en la puta, me acabo de acordar.
Hey!
Vale, y así terminamos gentileza. Vale, sí. Es lo del perrete.
What are your thoughts?
Gentileza. ¡Hostia! 3 puntos. Ojo, Y aún así no sube, me cago en... A ver, imagino que no puedo releer el libro otra vez.
Morning.
Hola.
The board meeting is the day after tomorrow. I wonder if Kamoshida really had a change of heart. What if we failed? That's all I've been able to think about.
A ti te he estado buscando por el puto centro comercial y no te he encontrado, hija de puta.
We did do what we could. I guess all I can do now is believe. But how strange. I feel a bit better now. Maybe it's because of your composure? We'll be able to avenge Shiho and you won't get expelled. After break, we'll all be able to laugh together. That's what I'll believe.
Hi, everyone.
Me molesta mucho que no hablen, tío, en el texto.
Let's hear it.
Ahora mismo te lo digo. Hombre, Wonder suena a Wonder. No, parece como maravilla, ¿no? Pero de todos modos, ahora mismo te lo digo, un segundito. Vale, significa efectivamente maravilla. ¿Quién? Seguramente niño, lo he mirado también. Prodigio.
This is it.
That's correct.
Puede que no sea tan malo, pero eres gilipollas. O sea, ¿no hay malos listos? ¿O qué? Creo que los hay, son los peores. O sea, ¿qué cojones? ¿De qué va la gente? O sea, tienen que pensar que son subnormales los malos. Bueno, a ver, en fin. Vale, a ver. Después de clase. Estás estudiando bien. Ojo, cuidado. Una nueva medicina. Puedes pasarte... Sí. Se fortalecerá, pero... Vale. Perfecto. Otra vez que sí.
Please head to the exam room.
Ahora es azul. Antes era rojo, ahora es azul.
What? Hmm. Mm-hmm.
El de la peste, qué hijo de puta. Acoso. Así. ¿Y la puedo ayudar de alguna
By the
forma?
way,
Vale. Muerte. Doctora del callejón.
All right.
Vale, perfecto.
take care.
Creo que tengo superpoderes. O sea, digo, what the fuck.
Ah, you're back.
Vale, también me habéis dicho... Contigo no puedo, espérate. No creo que se vaya a fortalecer aún, no.
Next time then.
Pues... estudiamos. La planta, 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 la planta. La puta planta.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Oh, y me da gentileza, supongo. Que sigue sin subir la hija de puta. Vale. Entonces, estudiar.
Now listen up.
what do you want to do?
Make sure your
A ver
clothes
si
are
sube de una puta vez el conocimiento, que
Can I
macho.
talk?
Dos. Y sigue sin subir.
Well then.
Domingo. ¿Quién me escribe? ¿Qué andas haciendo? ¡Qué pesado eres, ¿verdad?
Oh, hey. Hey.
Puedo estrechar lazos con Ryuji. No creo que mi vínculo con Ryuji se vaya a fortalecer aún. Esto... Creo que soy gilipollas. Esto no quiere decir... que tenga que avanzar más en la historia para poder desbloquear más niveles. Esto quiere decir que con pasar una tarde con él No lo voy a conseguir. Pero se acumulará para la siguiente. Hostia, espérate que soy subnormal. Ay, la madre que me parió. Vale, espérate un momento, Ryuji, que
Come
quiero...
on.
Sí, quiero hacer una cosita, espérate un momento. Soy subnormal, tú. Vale, a ver, yo quiero ir... Tienda de ofertas. No sé...
Take your time.
No es esto lo que yo quería.
Man.
Pone que los domingos... A mí me han dicho que hay... En el centro comercial una venta de zumos... Que me aumentan... Sin que pase el tiempo... Un atributo. O igual se lo han inventado.
Thanks for dropping by.
O igual era por la noche, era el domingo por la noche, me han dicho. Es que me han dicho muchas cosas, ¿vale? Así mejoraré mi gentileza en el cine. Sí, pero no, quiero... calle principal. Vamos donde Ryuji, anda. Vamos donde Ryuji.
Oh, hey. Hey.
Puedo estrechar lazos. No creo se vaya a fortalecer aún. Pasar
Wanna get
rato
going?
con él. Claro, si me salen esas mierdas, supongo que es que si avanza, ¿no? De alguna forma. Entonces con el camarero también puedo. Vale, vale. Buah, soy tontísimo, tío. Soy muy gilipollas.
I'm sorry I can't offer more reassurance, but he should have the. Let's just believe in that while we wait for tomorrow. Well then.
Sabores con la puta teletienda. Soy muy tonto, tío, pero muy tonto. Muy tonto. Yo voy interpretado como no va a despertar aún, es decir, tienes que avanzar en la historia. Canto. No, pero yo quiero ir a la puta estación, espérate. Pero la puedo mirar desde... No lo puedo mirar desde aquí.
Hey,
Tienes que esperar hasta que te ganes la confianza.
Why must I suffer?
¿Dónde coño está el LeBlanc? Me cago en la puta, aquí.
You don't know anything.
Vale, o sea que hoy no puedo hacer nada, básicamente.
Now listen up.
what do you want to do?
Make sure you close up.
Vale, pues soy retrasado, pero... De forma contundente. O sea, con ganas. Soy muy idiota, tío. Por fin, culto, gracias.
All right.
Well then.
Ay, señor, mañana, el gran día.
This is no good.
La semana libre.
What's with the sudden morning assembly?
I bet it's about that girl that jumped the other day.
They don't have to tell us not to commit suicide.
There was that weird calling card too, so I guess the teachers are freaking out. We're lucky that morning practice got canceled though.
I feel like I'm gonna faint if this takes forever.
Let's begin this school-wide morning assembly. As you all know, a tragic event took place the other day. Thankfully, we have been informed that she has pulled through, but it will take time until she recovers. Everyone here has a bright future ahead. I implore that you rethink the importance of life and... Mr. Kamoshida, what's the...
I have been reborn. That is why I will confess everything to you all.
Huh? What's wrong with Mr. Kamoshida?
What's this about?
Confess? Did the volleyball team do something?
I have repeatedly done things that were unbecoming of a teacher. Verbally abusing students, physically abusing my team, and sexually harassing female students. I am the reason why Shiho Suzui tried to kill herself.
Sexual harassment? What? Why would he say that himself?
He is
Volleyball
the
team?
worst.
Really? Physical abuse?
I thought of this school as my own castle.
Mira los ojos del
There were even
director, la cara.
students that I sentenced to expulsion simply because I didn't like them. I will, of course, rescind those. I am truly sorry for putting innocent youths through such horrible acts. I am an arrogant, shallow, and shameful person. No, I'm worse than that. I will take responsibility. I kill myself for it.
What? Did he just say that?
Kill himself?
El director está... ¡Ah!
Not well.
Mr. Kamoshida, please get off the stage for now. Everyone, return to your classes!
Don't run, you bastard! Shiho's still alive, even after all the things that made her want to die! You have no right to run from this!
You're right. You're absolutely right. I should be punished under the law and atone for my crimes. I did horrible things to Takamaki-san as well. In return for giving Suzui-san a position on the team, I tried to force her into having relations.
Disgusting.
For a position on the
I
team?
feel so
That's
bad
horrible.
for
So the rumors
Takamaki-san.
weren't true.
As of today, I will resign from my position as an instructor and turn myself in. Someone please call the police!
The police?
Is he for real? He's gonna
Wow.
get arrested?
This morning's assembly is over. Return to your classes immediately!
Isn't this just like what that calling card said?
Does this mean the Phantom Thieves thing was for real?
Was something done to Kamoshida?
Come on, there's no way you could steal someone's heart.
But why else would he start saying things like he'll kill himself or turn himself in?
Maybe because it almost got leaked. Don't they go easier on you if you turn yourself in?
I wonder what happened.
Who knows? But man, Kamoshida turned out to be one sick bastard.
Hey, is this for real?
He's turning himself in just like that?
What's going to happen to the
makes no
volleyball
sense.
team?
Paparazzi will show up
This
now.
is gonna be a...
Return to your classrooms at once!
His heart really did change.
Seems like it. But was this really for the best? Yeah.
Hombre,
It's gotta be.
que era mejor dejarle como estaba. No, no me jodas.
Huh? What the? Takamaki-san, I'm sorry.
Huh?
We all knew, but we pretended we didn't.
Takamaki-san, I had you all wrong. I'm sorry that I spread rumors about you.
I didn't know at all. Oh, Kamoshida was forcefully pushing himself on you. It must have been so hard for you.
I'm sure there's a ton of people who want to apologize to you. We're so sorry. No, it's okay. The same goes for me, too. Besides, that's all in the past now.
Hey, you there! Return to class at once!
Well, see you later then.
I can't apologize enough for what I did to you. I swear I'll make it up to you someday. Looks like Kamoshida ain't the only one that had a change of heart. Man, I'm glad for you. Looks like those weird rumors are gonna go away.
My thing doesn't really matter. We made Kamoshida apologize about Shiho. That's more than enough for me.
You should hurry and tell her about it then.
Yeah.
I totally freaked out. He really did have a change of heart. And we were lucky his mind didn't get messed up either. This was an A+ job.
Does this mean that they won't have a mental shutdown even if their palace disappears? I see. So we need to persuade the shadow without killing it, and then send it back to its real self. Our targets won't undergo a cognitive collapse if we do that.
So we can get him to confess with no bad stuff? Hey, that works for me.
Do you have to be so loud?
Don't worry about it. So, how'd it go? With Shiho, I mean.
She's regained consciousness.
Hostia.
For real?
It was only for a little bit, but I got to talk to her. I was able to tell her that Kamoshida admitted to what he did. Shiho, she told me she was sorry. Looks like she found out that I was flirting with Kamoshida for her sake. And here I was, wanting to apologize to her.
Kamoshida's at fault for all this.
I know. Shiho's mom is thinking of transferring her to another school after she recovers. The whole sexual harassment and attempted suicide. People label
Pues
her
deberían
as
señalar al otro,
sounds
no a la
like
víctima. O sea,
Shiho
¿qué
had the
cojones
same
le pasa a la
idea
gente,
too.
tío?
It's gonna get lonely.
But I think it's for the best. I'm sure it'll be hard if she stays here.
She's alive. You can see her anytime.
I need to change too.
That aside, I was surprised you could hold yourself back against Kamoshida's shadow.
It wasn't like that. I just wanted Kamoshida to apologize himself.
You're so kind, Lady Ann.
No matter how much of a shitbag he was, finishing him off would have left a bad aftertaste, huh?
Huh?
Así no mucho, la verdad, pero así mejor, sufre más. Sí.
Realizing what he's done, he'll grovel for forgiveness the rest of his life.
Sí,
No?
básicamente.
There are fates worse than death.
Efectivamente.
Holy shit. Anyways, that's all settled. But, you know, there was one more thing I was wondering about that castle. Why was Kamoshida the only one who had that metaverse thing?
It isn't necessarily limited to him. It's something anyone could have, if their heart became warped from their desires.
Anyone.
Wanna check it out?
Not right now. We better lay low for a while. People are still gonna be talking about Kamoshida. Then again, it's totally impossible for someone to find out what we did at his palace.
Yeah, about that, weird rumors about you guys are already going around. Stuff like you got together and threatened Kamoshida with something close to physical violence.
The hell?
People aren't going to easily believe that phantom thieves really exist. Calling cards being treated like it was a prank by someone who knew what Kamoshida was doing.
Makes sense. We're the ones who did it, and I still don't completely believe it myself.
Let's wait for things to settle down for the time being.
Anyways, let's check how much this metal can be sold for. It'd be better if we pawned it off ASAP. Ooh, got a hit! Wait, 30,000 yen? That's all a gold medal's worth?
Remember that time in middle school? I lent you some money.
There's no way I borrowed 30,000 yen from you.
Wouldn't it be around that much with compounded interest?
Interest my ass?
I'm not saying that I'm taking all of it. I mean, it's your fault for not paying me back all these years. It's just common sense.
Ah, damn it.
I agree on laying low and keeping an eye on the situation. However, you dragged me into this. It would be nonsense not to celebrate a successful mission.
I guess we could blow this dirty money on something fun.
Discussions among phantom thieves are to take place over luxurious food. How about it?
Hey, wait! Nah, I guess it's fine. There's somewhere I want to go then.
Where's that?
It's a place Shiho and I have been wanting to go for a while.
I owe money, so I can't complain. You good with that?
Sí.
I'll leave it to your discretion as well, Lady On.
I'll call and check the prices later then.
When should we go? Want to do it soon, like tomorrow?
Why don't we go on the last day of the holidays? It'll help energize us when school life starts up again the day after.
Then, the 5th, on Children's Day.
So, who's going to sell this?
Leave that to us. We know a store that'll buy anything, don't we?
Okay, I'll leave
¿Dónde?
that to you guys.
Ah, you're back.
No, that one is a fake. It's just a byproduct of his cognition. The real metal should still be in his possession. Kamoshida will never be proud of that once-in-a-lifetime gold medal ever again. Depending on how you look at it, that punishment might be even worse than death for him.
Vale, tengo que... Vende la medalla, pero ¿cómo? ¡Oh! Crucigrama.
Hey, hey!
¿Será alguno? Venga, a ver, Flor en ciernes. No tengo ni puta idea, tío. Comida campestre, picnic. Parece que entra. Flor en ciernes. ¿Capullo? Ojo, Vale. Lo que hacen... Florecer. Lo que hacen los cerezos en Japón. En ningún otro sitio, En ningún otro sitio florecen los cerezos. Pero bueno, vale. Florecer. El hanami, literalmente ver flores, es una antigua tradición japonesa para observar los cerezos en flor y disfrutar de la llegada de la primavera. La flor que se menciona en la poesía japonesa tradicional se refiere a la flor de ciruelo, que fue sustituida por la del cerezo durante el periodo Heian. Alto.
Nice.
Pero me da solo uno, tío. Con lo que cuesta subir el puto conocimiento, macho. Vende la medalla. Celebra tu éxito, vende la medalla. ¿Cómo cojones vendo yo la puta medalla? ¿Hay más? Ah, vale. Pues entonces...
Nice.
Es que vende la medalla, tío. No se me ocurre. Vamos a preparar café.
Oh.
Yes. All right.
Va encanto también.
Let me explain.
Café SHB guatemalteco. El suelo volcánico de Guatemala es ideal para plantar café. Sus granos se clasifican según la altitud a la que se cultivan. El café estrictamente duro SHB, cultivado a más de 1400 metros, es consistente y de acidez cítrica.
Well then.
Pero... Vale, o sea, empezamos vacaciones.
Okay.
¿Pero dónde?
Sorry I kind of pressured you into doing this.
And now to our next topic, Fall from Grace, the story of a dishonored Olympic medalist. Just recently, a high school coach confessed at an assembly that he had been repeatedly abusing students. Given his prior Olympic achievements, this has caused quite a stir. What caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes to his entire school? The police are hoping that the upcoming interrogations will bring light to this question.
Isn't this...
My friends would come back from practice with bruises all the time. It was scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now.
He would touch me and stuff all the time. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that sexual harassment anymore. There were always rumors, sure. Not many people believed them, though. Like, I'm totally shocked they were actually true. At least now I can go to school without worrying.
I knew it. This is your school, isn't it? Things might be getting turbulent at school, but you need to just keep your head down, all right? More importantly, keep those hands moving. I've got some more stuff I need you to do.
Man. Yes! Okay.
Pues vamos a... preparar café. ¿Me ha salido dónde? Aquí, ¿no?
Hey.
Oh.
Whoa.
Yes! All right.
No sé cuántos puedo hacer sin que se repitan.
Let me explain.
Colombiano de Nariño. La altitud, el clima lluvioso y el terreno montañoso crean una buena base para el café de calidad. El café de Nariño es cremoso y sabe a frutas y nueces. Vale.
Well then.
No sé dónde ir a vender la puta medalla, también te digo.
Make sure to do the dishes. Just do it. Don't get cocky with me. Welcome.
Am I interrupting something?
Es la interrogadora.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
No, not exactly.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend? Oh, someone I know goes there as well. I've heard that things are rough right now. A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly. And it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily?
Huh.
Is my drink ready yet?
Coming right up.
Alright, today's the day we turn in that metal for cash. You know someplace that'll buy it off you, right?
No. ¿Dónde vendo esta mierda? En la tienda de Airsoft. ¿Eres idiota o...? ¿Cómo nos lo van a comprar en la puta tienda de Airsoft? No me puedo teletransportar a la... Vale. Una orden de registro. Igual debería comentárselo, ¿no?
Hey.
No estoy yo para regatear demasiado, la verdad. ¿Por qué no se va? Tengo yo... El paquete que me ha dado es la mierda que no quieren que encuentre. ¿Por qué no se va? Es que eres gilipollas. Es que eres subnormal.
See ya.
Es que eres imbécil. Es que...
What were those detectives doing there?
Pero no te pares.
Importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag?
Lárgate.
There's no harm in a little
Luego lo
peek.
decides.
Come on,
Lárgate.
let's open it up.
Eres...
A real gun? Wait, I think it's just a model. It's incredible though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had. There's something weird about that place. Hey, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later. I mean, it's perfect. Something this real-looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time it came, right? You should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it.
Hostia, gracias. Hostia, no hace falta ser muy inteligente, ¿eh? De verdad. No es necesario tener un puto premio Nobel.
Oh, hello, it's me. I saw the news. You know, about Kamoshida. It's getting a lot of coverage.
Se lo merece.
I'm still not sure about that. The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just...
Se lo merece, hazme caso, se lo
I don't
merece.
think we did anything wrong, though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it. That's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it.
Oye, ¿tú dónde estás?
Look at us now.
Pa' quedar.
This calls for a celebration. Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right? Good to hear. I already made reservations. You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Well, see you guys tomorrow.
Ah, a restaurant of Lady Ann's choosing. Finally, a decent meal. Hey, what do you think we're gonna be eating?
Hombre, a ti no creo que le vayan a dejar.
Ooh, tuna, sea urchin, and maybe even salmon roe.
Es un gato, no sé si le van a dejar entrar.
I'm looking forward to it.
Vale, la planta bien, ¿no?
Nice.
No puedo salir. Pues vamos a hacer café.
Hey.
Make sure you close up.
Whoa.
Yes. All right.
Well then.
No ha venido el señor a probar el café.
No wonder Lady Ann chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida. But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now? Huh? Oh crap, you're totally right! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left!
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace!
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
Pues sentaos y comed, ¿dónde vais?
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too, don't worry.
Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat?
Now where should I start?
And she's all about the cake.
So happy!
Hey, calories.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again! The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
More beans?
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
This is just plain grotesque. Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them. Don't worry about the details. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Oh, this part's cream cheese!
They're not even listening. As I'd expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel, the ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen. They have a lot here, but fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at?
¿Y yo qué cojones sé? No puedo leer platos de pescado.
Ooh, look! There's the fish!
He tenido
I
suerte.
prefer it raw, but grilled is great too.
Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful. Oh, right. That teacher at Shujin Academy, caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really.
Hold on a sec.
And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes.
Sí, la movida esa lleva desde que empezamos el juego y no ni puta idea,
Such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though.
It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Shoot, they noticed you. Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later.
Oh, how did a child like this end up in here?
Que te follen.
I certainly hope he didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free.
Que
Thank
te
you very
jodan,
much.
payaso.
Come, let us go.
What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet?
Son amargadas de mierda, ni puto caso.
Reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables.
Coge platos de arroz, carne y postre. Platos de arroz.
Rice is incredible! It's the cornerstone of every great meal! Sorry, I got a bit carried away there.
So, the ratings for the news were really that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida?
It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand.
How can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida.
By the way, do you think these sudden changes of
A él no
heart
le
make
importa
it
una
real?
mierda eso, él quiere publicidad, él quiere fama.
Quick, grab some food! Oh, and
Tampoco.
don't forget the crispy bits.
So, because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes?
Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting.
A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
Un despertar repentino, en plan, me he despertado muy fuerte y, pues mira, pues ha comentado, o sea, aquí no puedo. Platos de carne.
Meat! I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any. I got distracted.
When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher.
It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it. But we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. Gah! Grab some food! Get the part that's not too fatty.
He's gonna be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too.
What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch.
They were dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me.
Precisamente porque van muy bien vestidos son los más
People here are
sospechosos.
reacting to the news. Let's get some more food.
Precisamente los que van muy bien vestidos son los más sospechosos y los menos de fiar. ¿Esto qué es? Ensalada. Pero me pide postre. Postre.
Up close
house, it looks even bigger and more delicious. This giant, sweet... I got distracted.
News travels quick. It's already all over the internet. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes.
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true?
So they don't believe themselves. But they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real. And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves. Whoa, act fast and get some food! And make sure
Bienvenido a las cadenas de televisión, así funciona. No importa que la noticia sea falsa. Les da absolutamente igual.
I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting.
Giras de giro, renacuajo tu puta madre, ¿sabes? Para confirmar que sí lo estoy escuchando.
Don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on, but it's shocking. So many of the adults
Si
here
nadie
don't
parece
seem
buena
like nice
persona.
people.
Son ricos.
Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others.
You brought a ton back. What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food? It's cute hearing that from someone like you. Just don't get too excited, got it?
You're the last person I want giving advice about that, Ryuji.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona?
There's no... knowing when we'll get to come here again.
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
Oh, we should both help.
Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help.
Yeah, stuffing your face with cake. Whatever, let's deal with this ourselves.
There's still more?
Don't give up. Let's keep at it.
We did it.
Oh yeah.
This is a victory.
For all of us.
We won because we did it
Together.
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff.
This isn't good.
No, qué asco, tío.
Me too. Please, carry me gently.
Qué asco, tío. Vaya pérdida de tiempo, tío.
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
What was that? We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
Pero, ¿los gilipollas?
There's still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want? We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a date?
Pues sí, porque estás tú, o sea que...
What?
Posiblemente.
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know.
Pero será gilipollas. Esa voz. Este va a ser el siguiente subnormal al que vamos a tener que reventar, supongo.
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but
Soy yo y no en el momento en que se cierra la puerta pulso el botón. Y otra vez, no bajan.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that. What's wrong? You sure? You're not looking so hot.
It's probably because he never eats well. I'm always stuck with canned cat food, too.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a
El
sudden?
señor ese hijo de puta.
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people, too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
Hombre, no nos ha ido mal.
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Pues ya está, decidido.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
All right, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
What?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Hell no, you idiot! You decide for us.
Un nombre para el grupo. Pues los ladrones, mismamente. Venga.
Huh, that's not bad at all.
A good name. For a rookie.
Si no lo he modificado, quito lo del fantasma solamente.
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names? Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news.
Como un CEO. Hombre, podía ser. Más que un famoso. Bueno, no sé.
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a bigwig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
Otra vez, pero si estabais...
We'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
Estaban llenos, ¿no?
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this. Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they? Perhaps? Don't take me for a fool. Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. The questioning's not over anyway. If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it. The next to receive a calling card was this individual, a master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
$6%, bueno, venga, yo qué sé. La guarida. Podrás mirar ilustraciones, música o jugar a las cartas. Más actividades conforme avance la historia, así que pásate de vez en cuando. Guarida de los ladrones actualizada. Busca tu próximo objetivo. Me han hablado aquí. Busca tu próximo objetivo. La planta está bien, ¿no? Vale.
Hey.
Hey.
Make sure you close up.
No me el último café que preparé no me dijo nada, ¿no? A lo mejor he cubierto ya el cupo de información de los cafés.
Yes.
Creo.
All right.
Me da encanto.
Well then.
No me dice nada más.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate.
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin. I shall explain it to you now. You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you. There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
Esta me cae bien, la otra es... Esta es gilipollas.
You better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
El inventario de personas aumenta hasta 8 espacios. Me viene súper bien, la verdad. Porque la cagué el otro día, básicamente.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractors, inmate.
Inmate. Payasa.
Have you heard?
Desafío Big Bang. Si vas de noche.
Wow.
Vale. Pero tengo que ganarme la confianza del pavo.
Like you heard last week, gym class is cancelled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all. The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person.
No, parecía una persona normal,
Honestly, it still
perdóname.
doesn't feel real.
Perdona, pero no parecía una persona
I guess
normal.
people
O
can
sea,
have
no lo
multiple
parecía.
sides to them.
The teachers have it rough, huh?
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Different personalities?
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster. Hmm? You all seem more alert than usual. Did I finally talk about something that interests you? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
El conocimiento tarda un huevo en subirse, tío, pero un huevazo.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Estamos buscando el próximo objetivo ahí.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
But look what happened to Kamoshida.
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Excuse me. Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
No.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
Thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no? If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister. Do you understand?
Yes.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin.
Pues vaya hijo de puta el director también, ¿no? Con chantaje, con amenazas.
Excuse me then.
Vaya pavo. Puta escoria, ¿no?
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time.
Ah,
It's about
con
the
el que
matter
está
we
hablando va a
discussed
ser el
earlier.
objetivo.
I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately.
El jefe de este, supongo.
Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
Sí.
Hey, are you listening?
Pero puto hijo de puta, ¿otra vez?
Pay attention.
Que te follen. Pero más destreza todavía se ha visto venir, ¿eh?
Have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website? I'm the one who started it.
Ojo.
You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
¿Creo que? ¿Cómo? ¿Qué?
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know. That's all I needed to say.
It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there.
But I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems.
Me interesa. O sea, si yo fuera un ladrón fantasma, me interesaría.
So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not?
I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts.
I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please? In that case, I'll just do what I want.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
I am
Un nuevo voto.
Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the moon persona,
La luna.
I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Vale, dadme un momentito. Vale, ya estoy.
All right.
See you. We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our identities?
Even so, I think it'll be fine. He seemed to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post
La verdad es
problems
que
may
sí.
prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human.
Tirándose mierda todo, ¿sabes?
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Bring it.
Will you two stop it?
Okay.
Vale. Antes de ir a por un nuevo objetivo. Intenta ir rumores y si tiene más información, con los confidentes aportaréis. Aprovecha el tiempo de obtener los mejores resultados. ¡Oh! ¡Confidente! Espérate. Decidir luego. ¿Tienes planes para hoy? Das pena, dice. Madre que te parió. Vale. Medicina. Es amarilla.
Oh. Hello? Oh.
Vale, añade más objetos de curación a la clínica. Yo lo estoy siguiendo por la historia, me está interesando mucho, la verdad.
Hello? Huh?
Vuelve pronto si sigues vivo.
Take care.
Vale, o sea, necesito gentileza. Hombre, pues sí que es bastante sospechoso por mi parte, ¿sabes?
That's the key to this place. You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay?
Oh.
Hey! Hey!
Vale.
You got that?
Entonces, puedo... Y ahora, Quita, coño. Ah, con este pavo me habéis dicho que hable también.
Please consider what I have to say. You.
Negociaciones. Calle principal. Restaurante. ¿Es esto?
Oh!
Si comes, mejoras tu coraje. No, no quiero estudiar de momento. Vale, pues vamos a la tienda. Temerario.
Come on.
No.
Come again.
Vale. Vale, tenemos el Big Bang no sé qué, ¿no? Para el coraje. Y el cine, espérate el cine.
Wow.
El reportero oscuro. ¡Gentileza! La necesito.
Well then.
La otra era de Slumdog Millionaire, ¿no? La peli original.
Cakes are too quick. You can't savor all the little taste sensations you see when forced to choose cake or pie. People show you their true taste. I am nothing like you. You're a psychopath who bakes for money.
Tres. Hostia, el cine da muchísimo, tú. Considerado. ¿Cuánto necesitaba para salir con Anne? No me acuerdo.
Let's head back. Hey.
Esta de polen.
Yep. Open your textbooks.
¿Qué?
Do you know the answer?
Mujer fatal, ¿no? Supongo, espérate. ¿Sean fatal? Un momento. Mujer fatal, efectivamente.
This is it.
Exactly.
Nice going.
No era muy complicada esta, Era bastante facilita,
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Ojo, cuidado.
Oh. This place is off limits, you know.
Esta es la que estaba hablando con el director.
Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
Great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Yo.
Anyone who
Sí, yo.
attends this school would have interacted with him, whether they liked it or not.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
Payasa.
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp.
Esquirol.
We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off. Yeah, talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be phantom thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright. Now get the meta-nav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
Bueno, venga, vale. Yo qué sé, digo, hostia, así, en plan a bote. Me ha dejado un poco raro. Vale, vale, bueno. Yo, a ver, bueno, vale.
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is mementos.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait up, Cat! The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in.
You should have told us!
We're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana! Transform! Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
A car?
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Why a bus, though?
Para caber todos.
No idea.
Ah, vale.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
¿Cómo vas a ir por el
I would
castillo?
have if I could, but that
Con una
castle was
furgoneta.
cramped. There were
Claro,
tons
coño.
of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! No, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
All aboard! Let's go!
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? Not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
A tope.
Safety first, okay?
You'd better not smash up my beautiful face. You hear me?
All right then, we'll leave the
Como este juego te deja guardar una vez cada la puta hostia, o sea, yo lo tenía que haber dejado hace un buen rato, pero como no me deja, pues nada.
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower, lower. Oh, there. That feels so good.
Is that purring I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's time to fly!
Whoa! And again.
Aquí hay...
Whoa! Hmm?
Who are you?
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her. It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Get ready. Here he comes.
¿Qué cojones es eso?
courses through me.
Fits me like a glove. Whoa, a new move!
Fuego leve a todos. Fuego leve a un enemigo, fuego leve a todos. Pero claro, es más cara de usar.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I couldn't stop obsessing. Not after this person I trusted used me and then disposed of me.
Hold on. Are you talking about that guy you mentioned earlier? Madarame?
I was afraid of being thrown away again, like some worthless thing.
So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess.
Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart? Before more people fall victim to him?
Change Madarame's heart?
What's that shining thing?
It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace. Joker,
Ojo.
this will make a perfect reward.
Cuidado con el exnovio plasta. Solicitud completada.
So Nakanohara had a change of heart, right?
Most likely.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
Well, the lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again.
You do have a point.
Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target.
It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online.
On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash.
Well, sounds like things are going pretty great for us. All right, we did it!
Hold on. There's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave.
What, there's more?
Don't worry, it won't take long. Well then.
Por aquí, quita. Investiga mementos. Pero si lo has hecho tú, ¿cómo que sí? O sea, lo has hecho tú.
Guess we gotta do it.
For real?
No, por ahí no. ¿Por qué es eso?
They spotted us! Okay, let's knock them out then.
No sé qué ha pasado, pero vale.
These three are weak, but be careful.
Losers.
Okay.
All right.
¿Cómo cojones? Ahora. Antes no me dejaba, coño. Nada. Vamos investigando todo. ¿Tú otra vez?
Crap! Knock him out, Joker!
No hay nada. Es débil a la mierda esa, que no sé qué es. Ah, bueno, perfecto. Si se los va a caer... Perfecto. Genial, todos los combates así, por favor.
Okay.
Escúchame. No hay... Pueden abrir. Vale. Se me ha dejado una puerta.
The platform. We can descend from here.
Oh, hold on a sec. You guys hearing something? The trains are totally running!
Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know.
Yeah, but I thought this was a palace.
Then maybe this is how the public views this place? I don't know.
People go through this darkness every day?
Forget that! You sure we're cool running around on these tracks?
Should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones. I think. I'm no train expert.
You've gotta be kidding me!
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that escalator. This way!
What is this place? It's kinda creepy.
And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist?
Now hold on. Just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct...
It opened!
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
See? It's just as I thought.
What do you mean?
That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
So you're thinking there's gotta be more?
Yeah. Now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here.
How deep is it? Should we try going further down?
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back, and I'll explain more once we're home.
Hey, look!
A person? In Mementos?
Maybe it's this one. Ooh, tasty.
Hey, what's he drinking?
Oh. I thought I felt something strange for a second. So, who are you guys?
We should be asking you that.
Good point. Sorry about that. It's customary for a human to introduce itself before asking another human for its name. Thanks for reminding me, Mr. Tanuki? No, Cat?
What took so long to come up with cat? And I'm not either of those.
Yeah, getting confused about that seems pretty normal to me.
My name is Jose. I'm looking for flowers. I'm pretty surprised to see some normal humans running around. I didn't know people could just come here.
Well, we are pretty special. Wait, that's not important. Who you are is what matters right now.
When you said you were looking for flowers, did you mean that floating thing?
That's right, pretty lady. Those seem to be the ones I've been looking for. I'm collecting as many of them as I can, because I'm studying humans.
Studying humans? That's why you turned a flower into a drink?
Yep.
Drinking flower juice counts as studying?
Hey, could you guys help me with my research?
How?
By collecting flowers for me. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, though. I find all kinds of stuff you can use while you're exploring. I'll trade you some of that stuff for more flowers.
What do you think? Should we try and get him some flowers?
Claro que sí, ¿por qué
Seems
no?
like it could do us some good, but we don't know this kid.
Como no tenía que haber dejado el episodio hace más de 40 putos minutos, pues claro que sí, dale. Total.
Could use it, and it shouldn't be too hard to
Vamos
pick
en la
flowers
puta.
while we're exploring, right?
Okay. Any other reasons?
He called me pretty lady.
No! Lady on!
It's probably fine. I mean, he said he'd give us useful stuff and all. What'd he say?
Well, are you going to help me find the flowers or not?
Venga, yo qué sé, a total.
Wait! Hang on a second! We still have no idea who this kid is! Don't go thanking us just yet, bud!
Aw, are you tired, kitty? You seem grumpy.
I am not a cat! And I'm not grumpy!
Oh, okay. Then, are you hungry? I learned hunger can make a person turn grumpy. Here, you can have this.
Thanks, but I'll pass.
Well, yeah, you're making the kid worry about you even more. Guess there's no way out of this one.
I'll be looking for flowers around here, so stop by and say hi if you see me. Oh, and I guess just gathering flowers would be kind of boring, huh? Since you humans seem to enjoy playing so much, I'll come up with some fun games for you. Ah, I also remembered something humans like to say to each other. Good job.
Who in the hell was that?
If he's studying humans, does that mean he isn't one? I mean, he just seemed like some nice kid.
Well, he didn't feel like a shadow. I wouldn't say he's dangerous. At least for now.
Anyways, if we see any of those flowers he wants, I guess we can grab them for him.
Whoa! Hey!
Huh?
Wait! Hey!
Doing good?
Hey, wait!
Oh, I know!
All right. Huh?
Hey! Well then.
Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
Not entirely sure, but that wall must have been there for a reason. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos, no matter what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the
La
source
fuente
of
de
all
todos los
palaces.
palacios. What the
It used to
fuck?
be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you, too.
I just needed pawns.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Puede ser una furgo. Puede ser una furgo.
That is a possibility.
I wish I could deny it, but I just can't be sure.
Why not? In any case, of course I'm male. I mean,
What is it?
Pues Morgana,
No.
poco extraño, el nombre.
We're
Pero
done
vale.
talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
I gotta study.
Gracias. Por fin, aquí. No, tienes razón, Ann. Digo, no tú, gilipollas.
What's up?
Vale, de momento hasta aquí, así que espero que os haya gustado, muchas gracias por estar ahí más aguantándome, pero es que no me deja guardar, o sea, yo quería cuando llevo 1 hora y 20, digo ya es hora de dejarlo aquí, pero el puto juego se le va la olla que lo flipas, así que lo vamos a dejar aquí, espero que os haya gustado, muchas gracias y hasta luego.